Just getting set up, guys. Testing not going live, guys. Bear with me here. We're going over the blockchain trilemma today. A little education for y'all. Boom, boom, boom. Blockchain trilemma. Let's do it. Trying to change the layout. Dun 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 dun. First time for going live, guys. You're part of coffee flavored crypto history. Let's do this thing. I'm trying to. Alright, let's get into it. So, no need for intro today. Blockchain projects are really known for their vision and their ambition, but what they prioritize and what they're known for can vary. So normally projects rotate around really three core concepts. So that's decentralization, scalability, and security. And blockchains are often focused or forced to make trade-offs to prevent that from achieving that prevents them from achieving all three aspects. So decentralization is creating a blockchain system that does not rely on a central point of control. Scalable, the ability of a blockchain system to handle an increasingly growing amount of transactions. And then the secure, the ability of the blockchain system to operate as expected, defend itself from attacks, bugs, and other unseen or unforeseen issues. So, coffee flavored crypto is here to educate you guys on the blockchain trilemma today, guys. Coffee flavored crypto's purpose is to be the top aggregator in crypto info, and then in this video we'll answer any questions for you guys, any terminology needed, and we'll get this thing going. Let me set something up real quick here. I got one live viewer. That's great. Awesome, man. Awesome. There we go. Okay. So the security of a network really depends on the people securing it and how decentralized it is. So comparing proof of work and proof of stake, the two most consensus algorithms used in protocols, a proof of work network with low hash power, meaning like no miners, is easy to attack and not very secure, while a proof of stake network where the coin distribution can be very skewed, or 51% of the coin. This could be easily bought if not secure. So proof of stake is arguably more secure than proof of work due to the attack requirements, but in general, the security of the network increases with the number of users on the network, regardless of consensus algorithms. So as stated previously, many believe proof of stake is more secure due to how much more expensive an attack would actually have to be. You can look at a network security as a function of how expensive a successful attack would be and the incentives to said attack. So, however, if we define an attack as not a double spend, and we can go over that another time, but a denial of a service attack, things can get way more complicated. So when implemented correctly, any proof of stake system will require at least 51% of the coins to double spend. So comparing them is really more about what the actors are on the network and then how the coins are distributed. If you really take a deep dive into the implementation, you could also compare how resilient to spam the network is. So to access or to assess the scalability of a blockchain, there are three main things you should look at as the network grows. So there's three main things here. So there's average transaction time, storage growth rate, and then transaction fees. So when a blockchain wants to scale, it needs to be focused on these three. The scalability of a blockchain comes from how transactions are handled and the consensus done. Excuse me. So chains like Ethos trade off decentralization and security by only having 20 validators. So that kind of goes against the ethos of what Bitcoin was brought up against, but things have different functions. So, but this gives them cheap and fast transactions. So there's also layer 2 scaling, so which we can reference sharding, and we can go over that in another video at another time. This kind of scaling basically means you group a bunch of off-chain transactions on a second chain into a single on-chain transaction. Layer 2 scaling probably and is likely going to be how most chains attempt to scale in the future. So it means reduce network fees and congestion. So at the cost of storage space, and then as we now have many side chains, many parachains going along with it. So the main point, I went live today, change it up. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter. On Twitter, we are C_F_crypto. And on Instagram, just like how it sounds, coffee flavored crypto. So coffee_flavored_crypto. We want to be a part of your morning routine, so that's why the coffee is there. We're bringing you guys this crypto info. My final thoughts and, my kind of like call to action to you guys is I don't think solving the blockchain trilemma actually is an issue for many reasons as some make it out to be. Solving the trilemma actually means providing the required level of scalability, security, and decentralization for the use case of the actual project. So decentralization is intended to provide the desired level of security. So when you have reached this level, the rest is up to the incentives placed in the project. To some degree, based on what I said, projects have actually solved the blockchain trilemma in the short term, right? But as time goes on, the layers get more and more complex, and then decentralization will get harder to track as a result. So this is an ongoing effort for project devs and then network participants. It's interesting. Those are my final words, guys. I think if you want to learn more about the blockchain trilemma, please reach out to us on our social media. We will send you any PDFs if you reach out to us. Just say PDF in our DMs, or instant message, whatever you guys use. Again, IG is coffee flavored crypto. That's coffee_flavor_crypto. And then Twitter is C_F_crypto. Again, guys, I'm happy to have you guys here. Please watch the video. Please watch our other videos. We are just trying new things, going live. So if you guys have any questions for me, let me know on our social media, and we will get back to you. Thank you, man. It's a pleasure. Perfect. I'm gonna link our Twitter in the comments so you guys can see that. Hold on. How about Ethereum, guys? I think it's killing it, and we'll see why Ethereum, I think the move to proof of stake will actually be beneficial for them going forward, just from a investment standpoint, and then also a overall security standpoint with the protocol itself. So you'll start seeing that. So I'm putting our, here we go, boom. That is in the chat, guys. Check us out. Coffee flavored crypto. Best crypto info. Have a good one.